What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. And it's been a few weeks now I've had the iPhone 17 Pro. So I thought, why not I take some snaps on it, edit them live on Lightroom, and then show you guys if you can spot which picture has been taken on the iPhone 17 Pro and the other one being taken on my Alpha Mark IV. Okay, so first things first, I think we need to find something to picturize. What shall we take pictures of? Oh yeah, by the way, these are my X4. I'll be selling these. I've just kind of decided to minimize everything, guys. Trying to get rid of a lot of things, trying to sell a lot of things lately. What can we picturize? We've done a few things. Oh yes, let me show you something. Extraordinary company called Thursday Boots. That's what they're called actually, Thursday Boots. And they sell so good stuff, and I finally kind of pulled the trigger and I bought these. These are, I think, called the Captain Adobe edition, and I've known from the reviews that when the color of this, the more you wear it, the more it kind of wears out, and then the color of it just outstandingly looks rad. Okay, so I think these are very good for the season of autumn going into winter. They are very good sealed, very good quality, and very comfortable as well. So I think this would be a good option to kind of use for this video. So let's set the scene and we'll take some snaps and then go into editing. But first, I think we need to set the scene of how we're gonna put this all together. Okay, so I managed to get some of these autumn leaves from outside. I think that will make a good kind of surrounding for that. I'm not really liking this purple background that it's on. No, the bumblebee jacket, no, too bright, too yellow. I need something else. Okay, black background. Built the scene. I've got the leaves together, we've put the boot in position. We just need to get the right angle now and see if we can put this together. So I'm just trying to kind of figure out where to kind of put the light in. That looks pretty good. Okay. Snap some shots on there. Okay, I'm happy with those taken on the phone. We will keep these and then we'll edit them later. 5 minutes and 40 seconds recording time on this owl. Hey, we're back in the editing bay. Okay, so how was that put all together? Kind of choreographing, directing, putting things together. It's been a long time I haven't done like a photo session to that. My camera has mostly been on video mode all the time. Photography is kind of behind the scene these days. Okay, so let's now start with the editing of these things. First of all, what I like to do is kind of measure this up, put it into contents of what sort of aspect ratio I want to put this in, take out all the background and things like that, put it into kind of context of what do I want to show in that frame and how much do I want to show in context of what the viewer wants to see and all that. So that's my first kind of put together with everything, with every picture that I do. I think every photographer kind of puts together what they want the viewer to see. Secondly, I will go through probably my presets and see which one fits better. In this instance, we're looking at autumn. With the leaves, as you saw, the kind of backdrop prop, if I can say, that I used for this picture. I don't really have many tools on me today, so I had to use those leaves from the outdoor. But I think they gave a good vibe to kind of put together. And then it's just a matter of picking the right preset as a starting point, which is what I like to do. And just making sure that the colors kind of vibe with what I'm trying to show all together. I think here we have a very nicely put together vibe. And then I'm just gonna probably just put the linear gradient on and just make some adjustments. This is like now the second part of what I would like to do after setting my presets. Like I said, the preset is just the starting point for me, and then I like to make my manual adjustments to it, as in the contrast, kind of drop the contrast, you know, bump up the shadows, the exposure here and there, just making sure that the exposure in the foreground is different to the background, and things like that. I love the texture on this, on the boots and stuff, so I would like to show just that little detail, making sure that it's visible. I think we're happy with what we've put together here. Okay, let's export this. Fab. Okay, we've exported it. Now, so let's put these two pictures side by side and you tell me which one, would you reckon? Which one is taken on the iPhone 17? If you get this right, everyone's a photographer now. These devices, they're just ever evolving, and I feel that at one point they will come to a stage where these match what we have on the professional cameras. I guess they're upgrading mostly on the cameras because the software and other stuff that these devices have to offer. Having said that, I will not be giving up my professional camera. I will still be shooting on that, and I just prefer to do that. As a photographer and as a videographer, I think the professional cameras, my Alpha Mark IV from Sony, I think offers more. It gives back more, and I think the color tuning and the color codec that it offers for me to work on my laptop and my computer devices with Lightroom and Premiere Pro is different to what this gives back. So for that reason, I stick and I now film and I make my content on my Sony Alpha Mark IV as opposed to this. So anyway, let me know what you think of this video. Let me also know if you got the answer correct, which picture was taken on the 17 Pro and which picture was taken on the Alpha Mark IV. If you got it correct, well done. If you didn't, then better luck next time. But anyway, that's peace out from me from this video. Hit the like button, subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you very soon. Oh, Christmas is coming, so we got a plan for the very last video of 2025. Shit, man, where has this year gone? Bloody hell. Anyway, peace.